Y'all got a film of the feed, so let's get into this tea. We about to get into Brooklyn Frost gets a message from Tia Kemp. Cenat fans makes MrBeast explode. I don't. Let's get it.
This is now going viral after he mentioned someone that didn't want to join his charity stream because of Aiden Ross. Now, in my previous video, I told y'all that MrBeast has a charity where he's giving clean water to countries that don't have it. So he was trying to get all the top streamers together so they could donate on the stream. Well, according to MrBeast, he said that someone didn't want to join because of Aiden Ross. Now, a lot of people are assuming that MrBeast is talking about Cenat because Cenat said in the past that he doesn't want to do any stream with Aiden Ross because Aiden Ross' stream is very disrespectful towards Cenat. They spam monkeys and bananas and he doesn't like it, so he chooses not to do a stream with Aiden Ross at all. So it's not that he didn't want to do the charity stream, he just didn't want to do it with Aiden Ross. But Aiden Ross was hosting it, so MrBeast said no, he's hosting it, I really want you to be a part of it. Allegedly Cenat said no thank you because he didn't want to be a part of the stream because of Aiden Ross. So people are now upset with Cenat and dragging him because he didn't want to be a part of the charity stream. But
I ain't gonna lie, call me dramatic, but I think that MrBeast having all them come forward publicly talking about how much they gonna spend and like stuff like that, I honestly think that's like a tactic to like get more money out of them. I'm not even gonna lie, because I think this should be disclosed. It's a lot of disclosed donations and things like that, and to keep putting these streamers on Front Street about what it is that they're donating, I feel like it's just like an ego session of like who can spend more money and who gonna look the brokest when they don't, or who not gonna look as genuine when they don't. And I just wouldn't want no parts of that. I write the check or I send a wire privately.
the whole point of the charity stream is to donate. So if Cenat is still willing to donate, that's the point. And Cenat can also still do something separate from Aiden Ross. It doesn't have to be with Aiden Ross for him to give a donation. But here's what MrBeast had to say.
What's that supposed to mean?
Dude, you can't say a name if I tell the story.
Okay, no name then.
You won't? No, I don't.
I won't say the name. I won't say the name.
Okay. Yeah, I was inviting people to the stream. One said yes. And then I mentioned that Aiden would also be streaming. I was like, yeah, last time he helped raise over $2 million for charity. Like, it's great. You know, I'm trying to raise as much as possible. And he's like, oh, I should have even said he. The person was like, well, when I come on, can Aiden just like get off the stream and just go in a different room? I was like, no, not really. It's on his stream. And they're like, well, I can't do it.
Crazy, right, Travis?
Believe it.
Act like I killed somebody, bro. Like, insane, right? Even though I'm not gonna obviously say the person's name, but like, they're not doing no charity shit. Just saying, bro. Cringe, man.
Moving on.
Sorry, I'm not trying to get Jimmy. Yeah, but that's crazy.
CJ,
I don't think that's Kai.
So Cool and CJ on 32 are still being petty towards each other. CJ So Cool recently.
I honestly think Kai's on vacation right now, and tossing Gigi over some other balcony to do it to her on the other one. To be honest, I don't think it's Kai. I don't.
Took CJ on 32 baby mama on a date, and allegedly CJ So Cool smashed his baby mama. So recently CJ on 32 got royalty, CJ baby mama and Tata, the girl CJ cheated on royalty with, in the same room, and now they're cool, and they recently did a Q&A together, and Tata revealed that she was really pregnant by CJ So Cool back in the day when he cheated on royalty with Tata.
Everywhere but loose.
You want me to read it or no? If you don't want me to, I won't read it. I mean, it's evidence.
Were you pregnant by Cordero? Yes. I was, sadly. It's a very sensitive topic for me, so I'm not going to go into detail about it, but I was young and I don't know, like he was just being weird about the whole situation. That's why I felt like I could reach out to royalty, and I didn't want to be on like, oh, well, you know, he like angry, like he got me.
What you mean this girl leaked by mistake? Some random chick?
Like, oh, so what do you, like, you know?
Yeah, because when we talked, we both were calm. You're like, what do I do? I'm like, look, if you want to come to the circus, girl, come to the circus. And he was like, well, I don't think I want to do that. I'm just like, well, it's your decision. Like,
yeah, so I could always go to my mom about certain things, but this was like something that I was just like, I don't know. And then the only reason I like reached out to royalty also because I'm like, she understands this person. But I feel like, okay, if I was me now.
And when he told me I don't know what he told you, but he basically said he told you like to, you know, get. And then he wasn't gonna help you. You were gonna be like a single mom. Like
he was saying like he was like, I wouldn't want you to be a single mom and stuff like that. So I was just like, I'm not doing it. Yeah, me now, I don't think I would have reached out at all. I think I would have just taken care of everything and moved on with my life. But back then, I was just like,
Yeah, you were young.
I didn't, and I had no friends. I had no one to talk to, so I was just like, help.
Brooklyn Rose recently had a birthday dinner. She asked Deshae not to stream at her birthday dinner, which he got upset and ruined her birthday dinner. Here's what Tia Kemp had to say.
I don't know who these streamer churns is, but I saw them, and that boy tore up his sister's party and flipped out, and she went to his apartment and tore up his shit. She wasn't even mad enough for me. She didn't destroy what she should have destroyed in that
I
mother.
don't know who these streamer children is.
Because the way he would have had spaghetti and all kind of shit all over the walls of that motherfucker. Cereal, milk, syrup, pepper, every fucking thing. Oil, flour, eggs, rice. Girl, the house would have been so mile high with so much shit. He wouldn't have been able to step in that mother. He would have needed on some boots to step in that bitch the way I would have had every fucking thing on the floor. You don't know what mad is. That was awesome. Fabricated, if you ask me. And I don't know what the fuck they got going on. I don't know if it's for views or what. I don't know if that was for real or what. But I didn't like that. I did not like it. He acted like a... And she did what needed to be done. Because why the fuck would you... Why would you go to your sister party to act like an old baby face, short, 4'8", short ass Twinkie, a vanilla sponge cake filled with fucking cream, a Twinkie? Like, why? Why? Girl, he'd have went to popping the balloons and my shit, I'd have had that nigga. Me and my friends would have had him. We'd have pulled his ass out of there like we were doing a wheelbarrow on his ass. I'd have dragged, girl, we'd have dragged him out of there and put cake all over his motherfucking face. Like it was his birthday. Time he would have popped the balloon, we'd have been popping his ass. Bop! Pop another one. Bop! Pop another one. Bop! Pop one more. Bop! Pop one. Pop a bop! We'd have pop his ass every time he popped one of my
What's up, y'all?
balloons. Sure would have. We'd have hold his ass down and drop hot wax on the song Happy Birthday and lit every candle in there and drop hot wax all on his and threw that cake all in his face and then threw him out there in the goddamn parking lot like a wheelbarrow. You know how we used to hold your hands and hold your feet when you were young and do the
Like a wheelbarrow.
wheelbarrow? You know what I'm talking about. Girl, we'd have swung that ass out that goddamn door. I don't know what type of family she got. And then the mama, that wasn't enough for what she was trying to say.
Yo, his mama is the worst character in they book. She's the worst character in the Jungle Book. I can't stand it. No, Deshae, don't do that, Deshae. Stop, Deshae. Stop. Lady, sit your ass down.
Stop for me. That mama wasn't doing enough. Girl, the way I would have took something and knocked my child across his head, girl, the way he would have been gushing. He'd have sat down then. I would have picked up the nearest vase. This Stanley cup. Yes. This. The way I would have. Come here. I'd have knocked that shit.
This Stanley Cup.
Yeah, he'd have had me up. I don't know what type of mamas and shit they got. Girl, they would have been around to tearing up shit around me.
Oh
You
my
fit tell
God.
around me. You go get your ass toe up. If who you is and how old you is and who shit it is, you get your motherfucking self around me tearing up. Hey, Doug, what the Woo Wop crying for? You told him you go buy him a pet. Hey, Woo Wop. Y'all, Woo Wop. Woo Wop just a big old spoiled crybaby, ain't he? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let him cry. Let him cry. Y'all got Woo Wop so grown. Woo Wop so grown. Any little thing you tell him that's
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let him cry.
that's lovable for a kid. He gonna cry, boy. Woo Wop gonna cry. You can say, Woo Wop, we finna go get you a Happy Meal from McDonald's. You been a good boy today. Woo Wop go bust out of tears and say, oh, I'm finna get some chicken nuggets. Oh, I was a good boy. Let me leave Woo Wop alone. Woo Wop look cute, look bad, but he cute and bad, ain't he? He not but an old man in a baby body.
Literally. Oh my God. 222 in the chat. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Yeah.